You know what separates elite forces from everyone else? It's not just mental toughness. It's knowing how to build unbreakable endurance with a few strength exercises. The same approach special forces use to stay strong. And the best thing is there are only 3 strength exercises which can do it. Here's the truth most people miss. You don't need endless cardio or complicated programs. You need 3 specific strength exercises that special forces rely on to carry heavy loads for hours without their bodies giving out. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to build that same solid endurance. These aren't your typical gym movements. These are battle-tested exercises that train your body to stay strong, stable, and upright under heavy weight, no matter how long the mission lasts. So if you're tired of your legs giving out, your posture collapsing, or your knees screaming on long rucks, stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete workout that can change how you perform under load. Let's get into it. First up, step up march with load. Honestly, if you do just one exercise to get better at rucking, this should be it. Here's why it's so effective. When you ruck, you don't push off with both legs at the same time. You're always shifting your weight from one leg to the other, keeping your hips stable and standing tall under a load. This exercise trains exactly that. It strengthens one leg at a time, stabilizes your hips, and teaches your body to stay tall and controlled, even when you're tired. Most people skip single leg exercises because they're hard and make you feel challenged, but that's exactly why they work. Here's how to do it properly. Step up onto a box or bench knee height is perfect. Push through your whole foot, not just your toes. Keep your chest up, shoulders back, and core tight. Don't lean forward. And here's the key. Go slow when coming down. That slow lowering builds strong knees and hips, which helps prevent injuries. A common mistake? Bouncing off the bottom leg. Don't cheat yourself. Let the top leg do all the work. Focus on controlled movements and really feel each rep. How to do it in your workout? Start with 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps per leg. To build endurance, slow the tempo, 4 seconds up, 4 seconds down. Your legs will burn, and that's the goal, beginners. Start with just your body weight or a light vest. Advanced, add a weighted ruck or hold dumbbells to increase the challenge. Either way, this exercise will make a huge difference in your strength and stability. Alright, now let's move to number 2. Next up, the bent over sandbag row to clean. This one is important if you want to stay upright while carrying heavy loads for a long time. Here's the deal. Most people think endurance training is all about legs, but your posture gives out before your legs do. Your upper back gets tired, your shoulders start to round forward, and suddenly the load feels twice as heavy. This exercise fixes that. It strengthens your upper back so you can stay tall and strong, even when you're tired. It also works your grip, which is important when carrying awkward gear or sandbags. And it trains your hips to generate explosive power, which helps when lifting, loading, and moving while tired. Here's how to do it. Start with a sandbag on the ground. Hinge at your hips. Grab the bag and pull it up hard toward your chest. Then, here's the key. Pop your hips and lift the bag to your chest and then reset. Every rep starts from the ground. No shortcuts, no using momentum. The cue is simple. Pull hard, pop your hips, lift the bag to your chest, reset, and repeat. Common mistakes. Don't yank with your arms. This move comes from your hips, and don't rush. It's more important to move with control than to go fast. How to program it? 3 to 5 sets of 5 to 8 reps. Focus on power and control, not just reps. Rest between sets, catch your breath, and do it again. Beginners. Start with a lighter sandbag, 20 to 30 pounds. Advanced. Use a heavier bag or add a pause at the top. Either way, your back and grip will feel it the next day in a good way. Alright, one more exercise to go. Let's finish strong. Finally, backward sled drags. If you've never done these before, you're about to see why your knees might have been holding you back. Here's why this exercise is so useful. When you ruck, especially going downhill or on uneven ground, your quads and knees take a lot of stress. Most people don't train for that. They run or squat, but they don't build the specific quad strength and knee durability that backward drags give you. This exercise is low impact, meaning it's easy on your joints, but it helps a lot with real-world rucking. It strengthens your knees, builds strong quad endurance, and teaches your body to stay stable even when you're tired. Here's how to do it. Load a sled with moderate weight, nothing too heavy. You're focusing on repetitions, not max effort. Grab the straps, lean back slightly, and take short, controlled steps backward. Keep the sled under tension the whole time and don't coast or stop. Simple cues. Lean back slightly, take short steps, and keep tension on the sled the entire time. Common mistake: going too heavy and losing control. This isn't about max strength, it's about endurance. You should keep a steady, controlled pace for the full distance. How to program it? 3 to 4 rounds of 20 to 40 meters. Rest 60 to 90 seconds between rounds. Your quads should burn, but you should still finish strong beginners. Start light, focus on form, and increase gradually. Advanced: add more weight, go farther, or shorten your rest. Either way, this exercise will improve how your knees and legs feel under load. Now, here's how to put all 3 exercises together into one killer workout. Now that you know the 3 exercises, here's how to put them together into one complete workout. It's simple, no need to overthink it. Just follow this plan and you'll build real endurance under load fast. Step up march with load. Do 3 sets of 10 reps per leg. Focus on standing tall, pushing through your whole foot and controlling the way down. This is your foundation. Bent over sandbag, row to clean. Do 4 sets of 6 reps. Pull the sandbag hard, pop your hips, lift it to your chest, and reset every rep. This builds upper back strength and grip so you don't collapse under a heavy load. Backward sled drags. Do 3 rounds of 30 meters. Lean back slightly, take short steps, and keep tension on the sled the entire time. This strengthens your knees and builds quad endurance for long rucks. Rest. Take 60 to 90 seconds between exercises. Catch your breath, reset, and move to the next exercise. The full workout should take about 30 to 40 minutes. Run this workout 2 to 3 times per week. In a few weeks, you'll notice big improvements. Your posture will stay strong longer. Your legs won't get tired as fast. That heavy ruck that used to wear you out will feel much more manageable. Here's the thing. If these are the only 3 strength movements you train consistently, your endurance under load will skyrocket. Period. You don't need a complicated program. You don't need 100 different exercises. You just need movements that translate to real performance when the weight gets heavy and the hours get long. So take this workout, run it twice a week, and watch what happens. You'll feel stronger, you'll move better, and you'll stop breaking down when it matters most. If this helped you out, drop a comment and let me know which exercise you're most excited to try. And if you want more no-nonsense training that works, hit that subscribe button. I've got plenty more coming your way.